The old man found a pile of wild gold in the wilderness. He was riding his horse home when he ran into a group of fully armed enemy soldiers with a tank. They took his gold. What they didn't know was that the old man was once an undead warrior, and he vowed to take back his gold. The soldiers were gloating on the truck, unaware that the old man had quietly climbed aboard. Suddenly, one soldier fell in the back of the truck. His comrades panicked and immediately stood up to check. But in the next second, he was pulled out of the truck and crushed by the tank behind it. A woman tried to grab a gun, but the old man climbed into the truck, handed her a gun, and showed her the weapons on his back. The woman understood what he meant. Next, the old man climbed up to the cab, knocked out the driver, and dragged him out. The woman quickly climbed into the cab. The old man made a gesture, and the woman immediately slammed on the brakes. The tank's gun barrel stretched into the truck, and the old man seized the opportunity to jump onto the tank. He used his gold panning tool, which he called a battle manuscript, to repeatedly strike the tank. The loud clanging made the soldiers inside the tank very scared, so they ordered the lieutenant to go out and deal with the old man. Suddenly, the tank made a sharp stop, and the old man was thrown off. The lieutenant took the chance to come out, holding a submachine gun and firing a burst of bullets at the old man. But the old man, with his agile movements, successfully dodged the bullets. He quickly moved to the back of the tank and pulled the lieutenant out. Both of them fell off the tank together. Seeing the fierce old man in front of him, the lieutenant kept begging for mercy on his knees. In the end, the old man let him go and rode a motorcycle to chase the tank. By this time, the tank had already arrived at the airport. The officer, in order to keep all the gold for himself, shot and killed his subordinate. Then the plane started. Just as the officer thought he was safe, the old man, armed with a gun, arrived. After a wild burst of gunfire, the old man roared and raised his battle manuscript high as he charged forward. As the plane took off, the old man used his battle manuscript to pierce the bottom of the plane. He hung on for a while before letting go and sliding down the fuselage. Fortunately, he managed to grab the landing gear and stabilize himself. Then, using his battle manuscript, he kept pounding on the plane's body. Hearing the noise, an officer came into the cabin with a gun to check. The old man knocked the gun out of his hand, and the two of them started fighting. Because the old man was severely injured, he quickly fell into a disadvantage. However, he keenly noticed the hanging bomb and quickly came up with a plan. Just as the officer swung a rope to hit him, the old man grabbed the rope and fastened it to the bomb. He quickly released the bomb's latch, and the officer fell out of the plane with the bomb and was blown up. After that, the old man made his way to the cockpit, only to find the pilot dead. The plane was plummeting rapidly, and the old man, holding the gold, was diving with it. Do you think the old man could survive?